Hey, what's up everyone? Commander Brian here, and today I'm bringing to you guys another Clash Royale video, and today it's going to be on the new challenge, the Crown Duel Challenge that they just came out with today. I know it's been a while guys since I've done a video, and some reasons why. I got a new phone recently. I got the Google Pixel, and it took a few weeks to transfer my accounts over to this one with all my pictures and data and stuff like that. So that was one reason why. And I've been pretty busy with school and things like that. But I'm sorry that I haven't been able to do videos for you guys. But I'll give you a little summary of what's been going on with me over the last few months. So I'll show you here all the tournaments I just did. I did a 10 win in the Classic Challenge. I did an 8 win in the Classic Challenge. I actually won the Blind Deck Challenge right there, as you can see, and I did a few others in the past, and a few regular tournaments actually. In my battles, I'm the highest trophies I've ever been at right now, 3645, and that is with this deck right here. Let me move my camera. There we go. The Miner, Princess, Cannon, Lava Hound, Minions, Arrows, Skeleton Army, and Log. And this deck has worked really well for me because I'm at now my highest trophies, as you guys could tell. I'm going to move this back up right there. And it's worked really well. And so I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm really excited for this new update that just came out. Let me see, they changed it too. So it's a lot of fun, and I really want to try this new challenge. So before the original challenge came out, you were able to friendly battle with it in your clan. So I've practiced a little bit, but not a ton. So I'm just going to go right into a regular Crown Duel challenge and see how high I can get. And then the second time, if I lose pretty quick off, or even if it takes a while, I'm going to try to do a second round where I'll try to pick the lowest elixir cost whenever they give me a chance to pick cards. So if you guys aren't super familiar with the Crown Challenge or have never done one before, basically the game gives you choice of 4 of your cards, and then your opponent gives you 4 cards. So as you'll see, I'll start the first one, and then you'll see I have a choice between 2 cards, and you pick one, and the other one goes to the opponent. So you know half the opponent's cards, and the opponent knows half of your cards. So it's kind of like they can give you a really cool deck, or they can give you a really bad deck, but they can only give you half of them. So if you pick a good amount of cards, even though they give you a bad 4 cards, you still might be able to win. So I'll go right into the first round and pick the 4 cards I think are good, and then they'll give me 4 cards that they think that wasn't as good, and then we'll go right into a battle and see. So let's try it out. So let's move this camera right here. So I'm gonna pick Knight over Bomber Tower. Fireball over Poison, even though Poison's a pretty good card. Whew, I want to go with Royal Giant. Hopefully didn't get something super big. Oh boy. And Wizard. Okay, because I didn't want Royal Giant Balloon. So this is going to be tough. So he knows half the cards. I know he has Poison and stuff like that, and he knows half mine. So this should be pretty interesting. So I'm going to drop the Royal Giant right there. See what he drops real quick. He might actually drop that Bomber Tower I gave him. Nope, Valkyrie in the back. Okay, now I'm going to drop Spear Gobs to hopefully take down that... Oh, Fireball. Look at that Fireball right there. Boom! What a beauty. And those Spear Gobs will finish that off. So for the right side, all I'm going to do is drop this Ice Spirit right here, lure it over, freeze it, and it will do very minimum amount of damage. Oh, look, and he gave me the Princess. Huh. Wow, nice. So it did actually a fairly good amount of damage on that side. I probably should have dropped a Knight or something, but I really want to just reset. Okay, so he's got an X-Bow, and I did not drop my troops down fast enough, so that's going to do even more damage. That's going to hurt. I'm going to drop my Princess here, so it'll get rid of that Bomber Tower. Right there. Good job, Wizard. Okay, so now he's got a choice to make. He's going to stop the Wizard, or he's going to stop the Princess. So he decides to stop the Wizard, and the Princess is just going to do some chip damage over there. I'm going to drop these Spear Goblins right here. They should split up and kill both. And that was a well played right there. So now I'm just going to drop the Royal Giant again. See what he drops. He's going to drop, okay, Barb. So I'm going to Fireball, Ice Spirit them and see if that kills him. Come on, jump. Okay, it only killed 2 because they were not together. So I did give him the balloon guy, so I have to remember that. And I'm trying to see. Okay, he put nothing behind his tower. Okay, I'm kind of getting used to this camera view. So he's got an X-Bow, bomber tower, and a balloon. So he's got a pretty heavy set deck. And I'm feeling pretty confident right now. So I'm going to respawn with, yep, expecting that to come, with the tombstone knight. So that should, you know, stop most of his push. And then he poisons. Okay, why poison? I'm just wondering, bro. So that Expo is going to go down really, really fast. Mega Minion's going down next. That's no damage on my side other than the poison. So this time I'm going to drop a wizard here with a ice spirit to freeze it. Okay, so this time it should be pretty good amount of damage. Royal Giant's going to keep clicking away. Princess and wizard should finish that off. I'm going to help him a little bit with a knight. Don't drop barbs. I do have a fireball just in case. Let's see. Yep, there's the barbs. And bye-bye barbs. There we go right there. Tombstone. Spear gobs. Oh, wow. It hit the... it actually hit the main thing. Okay, so my princess takes out the left tower, so that's good. The Expo's taking out my guys. Okay, good. It did. Whew. Okay, so we have 10 seconds left. All I got to do is defend. Oh, shoot. No. I'm going to see if I can lure it back with a tombstone, and there. That's a good game. Whew. Okay, that was closer than I thought. Give him a thumbs up. Okay, so I knew he had the balloon. He never used it the whole time till the end. So that was a pretty good gamble at the end to drop the balloon, see if we get the tower. So hopefully, guys, if you've never done it before, that's a good example of what it is. And it's a lot of fun because you know half the opponent's cards, they know half of yours. It really doesn't matter, and you get a little prize. It's not super big, but let's keep going, see how good we can go. So most of the time when you pick, my advice is to pick the lowest elixir, or if you do go for the highest elixir, just make sure it's only one. So I did pick the lightning there, but you only want one. So I'm going to pick fire spirits next, because I want the lowest amount now, and I want giant. Okay, so if they're even, then it doesn't really matter. It's up to your choice. But if you get one that's high, you're really hoping the opponent doesn't give you high cards. Because if you're an opponent, you kind of want to give them high cards. So as you can see, I have a Royal Giant, and that's really not good. So I'm probably going to be hurting on defense. And he's got a P.E.K.K.A. Let's see. Let's move this over here. There, he's got a P.E.K.K.A. Nice. Okay, so that's going to hurt since I kind of have little stuff. But I do have the lightning. So whatever he drops behind it, let's say that wizard, for example, I'm going to hit the tower, the P.E.K.K.A., and the wizard. So now they're all dead. He's probably going to do a zap or something. Nope. Okay, so now I'm going to drop the baby dragon to finish off the minions. And that P.E.K.K.A. annihilated my giant, but it should do 0 damage to my tower. So now I'm going to drop a goblin barrel, hoping... Oh, it didn't do it in time. Man, I was hoping that the baby dragon would take hits first, but it's still going to do good damage on the tower, and nope, didn't wound the archers. I was going to say hopefully wound those archers, but did not do anything to those archers. So he does not know that I have... oh boy, he's got the graveyard. That's going to hurt. Well, let's see what these spear gobs can do. Okay, they did pretty good, and it looks like he doesn't have a freeze or anything, so he didn't do much damage there. Probably shouldn't play the baby drag, because yep, that wizard's going to toast him. But the baby drag should do fairly good damage to that wizard. He might get one shot off, we'll see. So right now I'm way up in elixir. I'm just going to drop this defensive giant here, and that's going to clean up all that. Then the goblins just to take out the wizard and make my own little push. It's not much. That Tesla should be... Oh, it did lure it. Did you see? Oh, no. Okay, now it did. But did you see that? That was super, super weird. So that's going to eliminate my giant. That was well played on his part right there. So he knows I have the lightning. If he wants me to use it. So I have that there. It's going to do a lot of damage to my tower. Why is he fireballing? Well, I guess it did good damage, so... Whatever floats his boat, man. So, he fireballs there to stop my Royal Giant, but I do have those goblins, the Goblin Barrel, and that's just going to eliminate his tower right off the bat. So now, at this point, I can either play defense, or I could try to go for the 2 crowns. So I'm going to do both. I'm going to try both. So I know he has a P.E.K.K.A., so I'm going to drop a Giant to the right. See, okay, that there and that there. So I spread out my goblins purposely, so if he fireballs, you can't get all of them. Yep, so you can't get all of them, so that was good there. He still might get the tower. Yeah, he's going to eventually get the tower, and I know that. So now I'm just going to put the Royal Giant in the sweet spot. Perfect. And since he dropped that P.E.K.K.A., he's probably out of elixir here. And that is going to take his tower easily. So I'm going to hit him with a good game. The Royal Giant, all on that tower. Wow, that was a great push on my part right there. I just got to admit, that was cool. So I actually end up beating him 2-0. Sorry about this face cam, guys. Sorry you can't see everything, but I'm trying to get used to it still. I'll throw it right there. Because he dropped the graveyard at the very, very end. But so it actually turned out to be a 2-0 fight, and so that was a lot of fun. I love this challenge. I love the new update that tells you what kind of cards you get, so you can actually click even faster and then just look at the end to really see what you get. So let's do another one. Let's jump right into another battle. Okay, so like I said, you want to pick the lowest most of the time, lowest elixir cards, but you need to know what they have too. So I'm going to pick Baby Jack on this one and go against what I just said, just because it hits Swarm. So if he gives me another thing that hits Swarm, oh wow. Okay, I'm going to go with Graveyard because I do not like Rage at all. And I'm going to go with Tombstone. Okay, so I gave him some pretty heavy cards, as you can see right there. And hopefully he gave me at least a few tanks. If not, that's why I picked the Graveyard, is because now I know that at least I have some kind of push. So I'm going to drop Graveyard here. Oh, I was about to drop Mini P.E.K.K.A. too, but it would have just got stuffed. Okay, so I'm going to drop Tombstone there and Baby Drag. Watch this. This is going to work pretty well. So the Tombstone's going to just track those barbs on the right. It's going to get a little bit of damage off. I'm okay with that. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to drop Gobs. That was funny. Okay, so he got a little bit off, but my Baby Drag's going to do even more. And he plays Defensive Expo. Okay, then. I'll let you do a Defensive Expo all day. I'm going to do a Defensive Ice Golem with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. And I'm not going to use a cannon, because once that thing dies... Yeah, 2 swings. That was pretty easy on that part. So that's actually a pretty good expo. So I'll hit him with a well played there. I mean, it's not bad, but I'd rather do it as... Oh, shoot, put that Tombstone in the wrong spot. Because now I can just pop all those little guys. Wow. But that Baby Drag is a well played on my part. Able to stuff him pretty well. So he did just use that poison. So I'm going to drop that there with an Ice Golem. He drops Guards. Okay, Guards is a pretty good stops, guys. And I didn't put that Graveyard in the best spot because all of them are going towards the Guards instead of the Tower. So, but this Ice Golem will get a little bit of damage off and hopefully wound those guys some. So, it wasn't the best well played I've done. But those Guards should just die, I think. Yeah. Okay, I didn't need anything to stop that. So he does another Defensive Expo. Man, what do I do? I'm sitting at 10 Elixir. Okay, I'm going to start Mini P.E.K.K.A. in the back, expecting him. Okay, I'm going to drop this. No. Is it in range? Again. I put it in the wrong spot. You've got to be kidding me. Man, I got to work on the Tombstone placement with the Defensive Expo. I'm just not used to that. So that Baby Drag's just going to wreck all of those barbs. And the Defensive Expo did pretty well on his part. The Baby Drag should still kill those. Not too bad. Okay, I'm going to put this far to the left. See what it does. Cannon. It didn't lure the hog over. Now he has an offensive expo. Great. Okay, so I'm doing some pretty good damage on the left, and my guy should take out the expo on the right. So that was actually pretty good. I'm going to drop this Ice Golem for defense. Got 18 seconds left. I'm going to see if I can take it in 18 seconds. Okay, so I've got a Baby Drag there. I'm going all offense here. I have a cannon on the right. I know I can take it in 8 seconds. Come on. Get there. Okay, so now I got to play a little bit of defense, and that's going to be a good game because all my troops on the left just took the tower. So not too bad. I mean, this is my first time doing this as a real challenge, not as a friendly battle in my clan. So I'm not doing too bad. That's 3-0. Let me just donate this guy real quick. And I really, really love this clan, this Crown Duel challenge. I love it. So let's just jump right into the 4th battle. Okay, so I'm going to pick Inferno Tower here just because if he has a really heavy tank troop, it's going to be really, really good. Archers over minions because it's maxed out for this level. I'm going to use Ice Spirit over Skelly Army. Okay, I need something to hit Swarm, so I will pick the Dark Prince here. Hoping that he gave me some kind of tank troop, a giant, P.E.K.K.A., something like that. If not, I'm going to have a hard time getting to that tower, and he's got a Goblin Barrel. So he does give me the Expo, so that's a pretty good offensive. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. So it's going to kill that cannon first off, and then it's going to... Oh, shoot. Yeah, archers, come on. Okay, so it actually is not going to do that much damage unless he fireballed, which he just did. Wow. But that cannon, fireball, skeleton army was a pretty high elixir cost. So he's dropping a goblin barrel, but my wizard should be able to pick off one. So, okay, so in that situation, I do not have arrows or zap. So that's going to hurt me a little bit. And I have nothing hits the tower other than the Expo. So I'm going to have to support this push, or else, it's not going to work at all. Oh, and he's got a bowler. Guess what, guys? He's got a bowler. Fun. And a cannon. So I'm hitting with a well played, even though it wasn't really that well played. Because I still got a ton of damage off on his tower. But, okay, so I'm going to have to drop the Dark Prince here with archers to distract that bowler from hitting my Dark Prince. Okay, come on. Get something on the bowler. Okay, go. Okay, so I don't know if the Dark Prince is even going to... Okay, it did hit it. Good. I guess the bowler didn't even knock it back. I didn't know if it knocked it back or not. So, just going to drop Wizard here. Oh, that's perfect Wizard, because watch this. He's going to toast the goblins next. So he's going to constantly get damage on me just because I do not have anything heavy that could hit his tower. Or, I mean, a zap or a arrows that could stop it. And so he's going to be constantly getting damage there. And I don't have anything really that hits his tower other than the Expo. So all I'm going to do here is drop the Ice Spirit. He knows I have the Expo, so he's purposely dropping the cannon to try to stop it. But now I'm going to do Dark Prince, Archers, and see what he does here. So the Baby Drag toasts those minions perfectly. And then he's going to toast the skeleton army. So now I have a Dark Prince and 2 archers on the tower. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, drops the bowler. Oh, boy. Fun. Okay, so instead now I'm going to drop the Inferno Tower here. Yes, the wizard toasted him. Good job. So I am going to be using that Inferno Tower as a defense against the bowler because it does pretty good damage. And now it's going to even protect the Expo perfectly. Wow. That was awesome. Okay, let's see if this Ice Spirit, come on, come on, come on. Okay, good, now it's on the tower. The Expo is now on the tower, protected by the Inferno and the Archers, and it did some fairly good damage. That was actually pretty good. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to drop the Inferno Tower way up there, just because, come on, Wizard. Okay, just because, oh boy, he's got lightning. Okay, so he actually might win this one, guys, unless I can do a really, really good placement here. Just because I know he's got the lightning, so he might be able just to finish them all off. No, didn't do any. So if he's got lightning, he's just gonna lightning my tower and win. So this might be one I'm gonna lose. Yeah. So I hit him with a good game. He didn't even have to lightning; he just goblin barreled. So that, like I said, guys, was a risk that I'd take about the Inferno, and so I guessed that he would give me a tank troop, but he didn't. So that was a good lesson to learn. So sometimes you'll have good cards, sometimes you won't. Boy. I'm going to take that. Oh, yeah, definitely Princess. Most of the time you want to pick the lowest elixir cost. So I'll take Skellius to stop something big. And I want Zap instead, so I'm going to pick something higher just because I need something that hits Goblin Barrels or things like that, because that's what really, really killed me last game. So, same situation. I do not have a tank troop. I'm really hoping he gave me one. Okay, so far he gave me a rocket and a rocket and a musketeer. So that's what I know so far. The rest I picked. So I got 3 other cards, and that's really kind of worthless. I'm going to drop a musketeer just because, and the little skellies. Oh, did not predict that miner right, but it's okay because look to the left. My goblins did about as much damage as he did, a little bit less. Not that bad. That princess plus, oh boy, I'm gonna have to drop the witch here because she hits swarms. And she was going to wreck that minion horde. So she arrows. Good arrows. Very good arrows. I want to see which side he's going to stop now. Because this side on the left just chip damage. And the witch is on the right. And she'll do more. Good for you. So I'm going to say well played. That was a good thing right there. So now I'm going to drop Goblin Hut. Gobs. Because all you need to do is just drop something really, really small for the Infernal Drag. And it'll die. So I don't know why he raged it. Okay. I guess he got some pretty good damage. But look, if you look on my left side, guys, I mean, I'm going to be getting more damage than he will just because of that Goblin Hut Musketeer. So, I mean, I could hit him with a well played. It looks like now he lost. Okay, I was going to say he lost Wi-Fi, but I guess he was just saving up. That was a well played. Not the waiting so long, but just the. Oh, come on. Did it predict? No, I didn't predict it right, man. So, it's not that I didn't predict it Well, I didn't predict that right. I was still talking about the left, and my mind went somewhere else. The well played on the bowler part was just putting it down and actually stopping that push pretty well. So I'm gonna have to drop a musketeer here because if it's raged, last time I did fairly good damage. So stop that. Okay, so I'm up one tower with a minute left now. 2 times elixir. I'm gonna move this over because now his tower's gone. So now you guys can see it a little bit better. I'm gonna drop this spear gobs. Stop that miner. Drop a witch over here. Oh, lock on the witch. Lock on the witch. Okay, good. Locked on the witch. Okay, so we'll get no more damage on the tower. There we go. I'm going to drop Musketeer over here. Princess. Come on, Zap. Okay, good. Actually, never mind. The witch took it out. So I'm just going to drop 3 elixir skeleton. Or 1 elixir skeleton. So three of them. Over there just to try to distract him. The Goblin Hut is now just for defense. It's just going to stop that bowler. I don't know why he's going for the left now. He had more damage on the right side. Okay, I don't get why he's going for the left. Oh, good arrows. Oh, I thought he actually just got my princess. Guess not. So hit him with a good game because he knows it's over. He was doing a split push at the end. When you have a minute left, guys, do not do a split push. Go for the side that's the weakest, and that would be the right side in this situation for me. Do not do a split push rage miner. There's no way the miner's going to take a tower even if it's rage. So, I mean, do not do that. That's a huge piece of advice. That was a really, really not well played on his part. Terrible. So let's keep going. I don't know if I'm going to have time for 2. Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to you in just... I'll continue with my thought in just a second. I'm going to... Bowler, even though he could rocket down my tower, theoretically. Minions over Mega Minion, because Mega Minion got nerfed. I'm going to take Log over this one, because I need to stop a Skeleton Army or something small. And I want Spear Gobs, because they hit air. So, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so continue with my thought. I don't know if I'm going to have time for doing 2 challenges in a row, because I'm actually doing really well and winning. I'm going to put that right there. And winning pretty well, right there. And so I don't know if I'm going to have time. So he drops a princess in the back. I'm just going to drop an ice wizard and log it once he gets close. Oh, or not. Okay, so that was well played on his part. So now I'm just going to log that princess. And he got, elite barbs on my tower. That was not good. Since they've nerfed the elite barbs, they do a lot more damage and they swing much quicker. So he brought my tower less than half. My tower was like below half, man. That was insane. I hit him with well played because I thought the Ice Spirit, because he arrowed it, I thought the Ice Spirit and the Spear Gobs would stop it, but obviously I need guards or something. So right here, I'm going to poison, expecting him to dropping something else of higher value, say a wizard or something. He's going to rocket. Okay, what did he rocket? He rocketed nothing. The tower didn't go down, and the bowler did not go down. So I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was. He rocketed literally nothing. So I'm going to have to log that princess right there. So now I'm catching up a little bit in damage. He's still up, but that rocket was a complete waste. So I don't know if I'm going to be up in elixir now. I would guess I would, but it's been a while, a few seconds, so he probably is back to where he was. But now at this point, if he actually hits like 2 rockets well, then we know it will be... Okay, so this time I'm going to do guards. He's going to arrow. He's going to knock out some of them. I'm going to do the Ice Spirit. And then I'm going to do Spear Gob. So there, that stopped it. So that was 3, 4, 5, 6 elixir for his 6 elixir. So that was fair. And he still got a swing off. Wow, those things are really, really powerful. Okay, so now got those there. That's going to get at least, come on, get some damage off. Something. Nope. Well played. So I'm going to hit him with well played because he... Oh, I did get a little bit of damage off on that side. I suppose you got like 1 shot. If I was him, yep, I was going to probably say that. I would just be rocketing my tower. And so he knows, I think it's going to take 1 more, 2 more, I don't know. See, I really wish I had a zap now, but these guys should do some damage to his tower. So I'm going to hit him with a thumbs up because I know this bowler and the spear goblins and the poison should take that tower. Come on. There, 100. So that. Come on, hit that princess. Please hit that princess. Okay, good, it did hit the princess. Okay, so now I know if I can, he's got a bowler, he's got a rocket. So I'm going to poison right there because that should take the tower. He knows that if 1 more rocket, he gets in place. Or arrow. No? Okay, so now he's got to use a rocket or something big. So this is really good for me. Okay, or not, the princess, that works. That is still fairly big. So he still had to waste elixir over there on that side to make sure he got that tower instead of just rocketing. So that's really good on my part for me. So now I'm going to drop my guards over here with the poison, and then expecting him, yep, for the elite barbs. And so he took out my bowler really fast. But those minions, oh, arrows him. Well played. But my, look at the damage on the tower. It's at 16, a little bit less actually, because of the, okay, that's a terrible push. I don't even know what you're doing. What kind of push was that, guys? I mean, did you guys just see that? He drops one elixir skeletons. He drops a princess in that one spot. That's like literally an arrow. I'm like, what are you even doing, bro? That was a terrible push. I gotta admit, that was and then he rockets. Okay, so right now he's really just wants to draw, obviously. But unfortunately, my poison, I guess he doesn't realize that my poison will probably make me win. Yep, and so right now I'm just going to hit him with a good game so he knows it's over. Because the bowler's going to get tower. So, good game. Well, I'm not going to say well played because that last push. What was that, guys? I mean, comment down below in the video. What kind of push was that? Was that just being desperate? Was that just stupidity? I mean, I don't even know what that was. Just comment down below. That was terrible. I don't even know where that came from. Okay, let's do one more. I'm going to do this for hoping that he has a tank troop, so he'll kill it. I'm going to do arrows over poison to hit air. Oh, boy. Like I said, pick something smaller, so I'm going to do mortar. So that's going to be the thing that hits the tower, and I want Mega Minion over. Should I? Yeah, I'm hoping he does not have anything swarm on ground, like, let's say, barbs or anything. But I know he has a bomber. Most of my stuff's in the air, so if I do... Okay, I have a wizard hits ground, that's good, and an inferno drag. And freeze. Okay, that's not the best combo. Okay, and he's got the lava hound. So let me move this over there. There we go. So you guys can actually see the side we're attacking on. I have an inferno drag and an inferno, so his push is really just going to be worthless. So I'm thinking inferno, maybe freeze. Nah, I'm going to drop the inferno drag. That's just going to wreck that. Oops, this is not good. Now that he's got, I forgot I gave him the graveyard, guys, and that's going to do a ridiculous amount of damage. So I'm going to hit well played, because that was really, really well played. It almost took out my tower. Wow, that's insane how much damage that does. But I got to make up for it somehow. So I'm going to drop this mortar here. Hopefully it's something small that I can arrow, because that's all I got in elixir. Nope, just got a lumberjack. So I got a little bit of damage off. He did much better than I did, but I know possibly I could come back here, or this might be my second loss. But so this time I know I'm gonna let his graveyard build up a little bit, and then I'm just gonna arrow it because he doesn't have anything that's super small. So I got nothing to stop that in Lava Hound. I'm not going to drop the Inferno, because, I mean, he's just going to get the tower eventually, so why? So I'm going to drop the little one elixir skeleton, so they'll hit that after the tower's gone. And then Mega Minion there, and then Mortar. Okay, so that's a pretty good push. That's not going to do anything. Bomber's completely worthless. Okay, that I'll admit is good. So let's see what he does. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, the Mortar's just going to do some click damage now. So that's really good. So I could come back, like I said, and take that tower. Oh, I didn't get another shot off. Man, I wanted one more. Okay, so now he's doing a little push on this side. Had to move my thing over to see actually what it was. Do that there, there, and then I gotta freeze, guys, because I am way out on a elixir. And oh my goodness, the bomber graveyard is overpowered with the rage. Okay. So this, I'm almost 100% positive I'm going to lose this one. He's just doing really, really well. He drops the Lava Hound. Camera's not really helping much over here, but, so I'm just going to drop this here. I'm going to drop the Inferno this time. Mega Minion in the back. Getting ready for this stinking push he does every single time. So now I got to drop something on the ground, try to stop it. I'm going to arrow this. Okay, good. So he didn't get much damage there. Unfortunately, he's still got a poison, so he's probably just going to poison down my tower. But I have a pretty good defense right here. So really, come on. Okay, now he's going to drop. Okay, and my last mortar before it died, it actually got one more shot off. That's pretty cool. That was a pretty good. Oh wow, that arrow was completely wasted. I thought the minions would stay. Okay, so now he's probably just going to take the tower right here. Yeah. Only thing I got right now is my freeze, and that's not even a good card to play, but that's all I got. So we up with the poison. He's just gonna do a good game, because most likely that's gonna should take my tower out. If not, I'd be incredibly surprised. Okay, so now he's giving me a really, really slight chance right here. He's letting my mortar do a few damage shots, but not enough to where, nope, the Lava Hound still broke up and still went over there. So that was, he just had better cards. He had a lot better to pick. He picked Graveyard, Lava Hound, and so that was really risky because it's not very good on defense, but good on offense. So this time I'm not going to go for a defensive building if I can, and see if I can just do push cards. I'm going to try Sparky this time. I want to see if I can do a Sparky push. Okay, so Sparky, Mega Minion, because now I have a lot of Elixir. What minions? Oh, I already have a Mega Minion. What am I thinking? Okay, and Giant, yeah. So I'm going to do Giant Sparky. So now I'm really hoping he gave me some kind of defensive, not exactly building, but defensive troop. So same with the good luck. Let's see. Yep, okay, good. He gave me a Musketeer and a Mirror. So that's not bad at all. So let's drop Sparky in the back. So if he has a Hog Rider Giant, this will completely wreck it. And you're up to Royal Giant. So that's still good because the Sparky's really, really slow. And if he doesn't have a Zap, then should still do really good damage to that Royal Giant. So now I'm just going to drop a Musketeer over here. See what he's got. Oh, yes. Well played on my part. Not on, I mean, I guess it's kind of well played for him. But nope, never mind. Terrible on his part because he just got wrecked. So I'm going to hit him with that and hit him with a wow. I mean, how in the world? So the Sparky should still get a... Okay, what are you doing, Musketeer? Sparky's not going to get a shot off because the Musketeer is an idiot. He was running in the water. What was that? Well, I guess tried to get around and just didn't know what to do. But the... whatever troop I had down, what was it? I put down... I don't know, I put down some troop that did a little bit, at least a little bit of damage to the tower. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to drop Musketeer. Oh, I should have waited for a poison. It's my bad. Yeah, but the, oh no. He's going to log him. That's just wrong. So now I'm going to hit him with the well played because that was extremely well played. My Giant looked like he got a little bit of damage off. Whew. Okay, I'm going to mirror my Ice Spirit because I know he doesn't have a log. Oh, what a Ice Spirit. So I'm with the thumbs up because now I know it's over and I got this game. So I'm going to hit good game because he said good game. And he knows it's over, so hit him with a laugh face and thumbs up. We both know this game's over because he's done like literally 0 damage to my tower. I'm just waiting for the 1 minute mark, 2 times elixir, and then go for the 3 crown. So most likely, I was gonna say most likely he's gonna let me 3 crown, but I guess he still believes he's got a chance somewhere in him. We'll see what he's got. So right now I'm going to drop a Mega Minion Poison because I know he does that really pathetic defensive push thing. And they just all got annihilated. I'm going to hit WoW because he got wrecked. Oh my goodness. I'm going to drop Ice Spirit. I'm going to try to cycle back around to Sparky. 2 Sparkies. And see if I can get a 3rd Sparky up because that Musketeer... Oh, no, Musketeer, kill him. Oh, now I can't use the mirror now for that, but I do have 2 Sparkies up, Giant, so I'm gonna hit good game because that is over. I love Sparky. I love it. I gotta do a video about the Sparky Giant. I love that too. Sparky Giant Graveyard could be a push, but that's really expensive, but it's fun to do. Okay, so let's see if I can actually finish this challenge, if I can win the whole thing or just lose. So I'm not gonna go with the defensive building like I said. I know he has one, so if I pick a tank troop, oh, I should pick the archers there. Like if I pick Royal Giant now, I'm gonna go with Prince though, and Miner all day. So I gave him the Sparky Royal Giant, which is actually a really good push, but I have the Wizard and Prince that will hopefully stop it. So what I'm gonna do is here with this push, I'm gonna do Prince in the back, Miner, and then I'm gonna do Mega Minion Ice Spirit. So watch this. Oh boy, never mind. I'm gonna go on the other side. Scratch that, guys. Now that he has a Sparky, would have just roasted my guy. And now he had to waste archers to actually stop it. And I'm going to get a good... Oh, no. I lured it back. Wow. Okay, so here, I'm just going to drop a Ice Spirit and then Mini P.E.K.K.A. And that should be able... With a Zap, just because I want that Mini P.E.K.K.A. to live a little bit and to stop the Ice Wizard from shooting. So let's see if he... Oh, no. Did I just lose Wi-Fi? No. I lost Wi-Fi. Are you serious? Okay, so now, guys, I'm going to have to go back and see if I can survive where I was. This is not good. This is not good. Come on. I'm going to lose that battle just because of the Wi-Fi. Cut Wi-Fi. Come on, go back, go back, go back, go back. No. Okay, guys. Well, can't help it there. That was just a Wi-Fi fault, and that's probably going to be the reason why I lose this challenge. If he's... Yep, already taken one of my tower. He's gonna take my... Oh, and I lost Wi-Fi again. I can't even put it down. Why? I unconnected from the thing. Okay, well... Sorry guys that I lost Wi-Fi there. I would have done a lot better if I could have. I don't know why the LTE is so bad. And my battery's pretty low, but can't help it. The ending of the video, this is going to be hilarious. But yeah, I'm hitting with a good game. So the Wi-Fi was absolutely terrible. I actually had a really good chance to win that. At least win that one battle. So we'll go over here, get my chest, see what I get, because I've never opened one of these before for the dual challenge. So hopefully I'll make another video at least about it, or something. Yes! Finally, it gave me the cannon. I was one cannon off, and I really didn't want to ask for it for 40 cards. I just wanted to get it in a chest somehow, and I did. So now with that level 10, it's going to be really beast. Okay guys, so this has been Commander Brian. Hopefully in my next video I'll use this deck for you guys and show you some replays that I've done that have been really, really good. Or I'll do another video on the Crown Duel Challenge. And this time hopefully I won't lose Wi-Fi. So thanks for watching guys.